First, I just want to say that I'm honored to be selected as the next president of the BNAA. It is a long journey for me, coming from an athlete all the way now through to president. So I'm really excited to take on this new venture. Our goal is really to establish the BNAA as a brand that is the fresh toy sport for any kid, adult that's interested in sport. We want to reach athletes at that peewee stage, get them involved in the sport, get them to have a love for athletics, and then also presenting a clear pathway from that point on how they can progress through the sport, whether it be from preschool through to collegiate levels, elite levels, all the way to volunteer and then administration. I really firmly believe that defining pathways and setting up a structure to support it will ensure that our growth and sustainability of the association is almost guaranteed. I also envision pathways, as I said, for coaches and for volunteers. And I think if we build that sound platform, it's almost like a pyramid structure. You build the platform, you start at the base, focusing on youth development, all the way through that pathway, taking you to the elite stages, administrative and volunteer stages, sets a good foundation for the association and a good trajectory for the association. As I said, I started in athletics when I was 8 years old. The BNAA has been around for many years. It's been able to sustain itself, and I'd like to see it grow even further. I like more people to know about the BNAA, the great work that's happening there, how we're impacting lives on and off the tracks, the scholarships that people are getting, the lives that, we're pouring into as part of the association. So our job is not just as coaches, but, as life coaches as well. We deal with a lot of young kids in the sport, and our ultimate goal is to see them flourish. And even beyond that, see the youth of Bermuda flourish. So I'm really excited to take this on. As I said, there's lots to do, and I can promise you will hear a lot from the BNAA. No one can say they won't know what's going on in the world of track and field and athletics. So thank you again for this time. I'm looking forward to the challenge, and looking forward to seeing great results.